My name is Matt Watson, and this is my film, Psychotic Serenity, and this is my commentary. This is a story about an individual that is suffering from schizophrenia, and his only escape is to watch TV, but his cold mother will just not allow that to happen. I casted her in a way that is very cold, very, very cold. This was done with a strategy in mind that I didn't want the audience connecting with her as the victim. More as the antagonist, and Oz was the protagonist. So we really needed her to be very unlikable, and I feel we achieved that pretty well. As you can see, I kept her in lighter light and him in darker. This was all done in camera. This was done to show that he is stuck, in a very dark place. She is not. As you can hear, there are very eerie, very creepy voiceovers. This was done to really show the audience of what he is suffering from, as well as a storytelling technique that was going to keep the story going forward since he wasn't going to speak very much. I wanted him to be very quiet. As you can see, I kept her while he's quiet. She is very up in his face, just pushing it. This was done in a way I didn't want the story to stand still. I just wanted it to keep pushing forward. So she really needed to not push his buttons, but smash his buttons to break whatever was left. And to accompany her torment, the voices in his head are just pushing him and egging him on to do the deed. They were trying to tell him that there's no way out. The only way you can have peace is by taking her out. And I made sure all her lines were accompanied with this viciousness. As you can see as well, I used a very blue color grade, and that was to create a sense of drama and coldness to the scenes. As well, the camera is not in focus. I created that in a blur, and that was done on purpose for the intent of showing this almost as a delusion for him, that things just aren't real. This isn't his reality. And as a person that has suffered from a form of schizophrenia, I have a keen experience on this. As you can see, I have her in a very physical confrontation, and he is becoming more unstable. He just will not give her the remote. And this is done by him trying to keep what's left of his world intact. And this is where things start getting really interesting. I kept that light on in the hallway to create almost a sci-fi feel to it. And the blocking for that was to prevent any gun being visible, as that was not supposed to be in the scene. Then I have him sitting here very cold, like a sense of happiness, as because the voices are the only thing that's left, and the mother and her evil deeds are forever forgotten. Thank you.